What's up guys? Today's video we are trying and eating Chili's 3 for Me combos. I have not had Chili's since I had it last on the channel, which I want to say was sometime last year. So yeah, we're gonna get, I want to say 2 3 for Me combos. I kind of want to try 2 different ones, and then I feel like beyond 2 it would be too much food. Let me pull up my screen and I'll kind of show you guys what options they have. Okay, so this is the 3 for Me page on Chili's. They have a lot of different burger options that you can get. They also have their chicken bacon ranch quesadillas, which I know is a really popular option for their appetizers. They have a cilantro lime carne asada, which I have not heard of before, but it does look good. A classic sirloin, more burgers, chicken sandwich, Cajun shrimp pasta, also very popular. They have Nashville hot crispers combo, which I almost wanted to get that, but I feel I'm not really in the mood for Nashville hot. I think that's a little bit too much for me today, but I do want to get the honey chipotle crispers because I've heard those are kind of like a fan fave at Chili's, and I don't think I've ever tried them before. Honestly, I don't think I've tried their crispers at all in general. So let me go ahead and click start an order. We're gonna do pickup. Okay, now that I selected my location, you can actually see the different prices. So it looks like depending on which one you get, it could be more or less expensive. I know I want the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas, which it looks like that is $14.99. All right, so you can choose an entree, a beverage. Ooh, what beverage do I want? Oh, they don't have Diet Dr. Pepper. I need to stop with that. Oh my gosh. I do have water with me, so maybe I'll splurge and get a Diet. Oh, they got Coke Zero. Wait, okay, I'm gonna do Diet Coke because I've been drinking Diet and I haven't been getting those dang rashes that I mentioned to y'all. All right, appetizer, I do want chips and salsa 100%. And I'm not gonna do a dessert. Okay, add to order. Okay, for the second 3 for me, I'm gonna do the honey chipotle crispers. This is also $14.99, and I really want to get french fries with this one. Let's see if I can get fries. Oh, it does come with fries. Okay, perfect. I guess you could interesting. Okay, so it looks like based on what entree you get, the sides that come with the 3 for Me is different. So that is something to know. All right, we're gonna stick with the fries. Beverage, I actually don't really want a beverage with this one, so I'm gonna just do a water. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding, you guys. Wow. All right, we're kind of learning this together. It looks like you do have to choose an appetizer as well, huh? Should I get a soup or a salad? I don't want to do more chips and salsa because their chips and salsa already comes with a lot. All right, I'm gonna do a Caesar salad. That sounds good. Okay, add to order. That's actually a lot of food, to be honest, for $14.99. Okay, here's the total order. Let me go ahead and place this, and I will see you guys over at Chili's. Alright you guys, we've secured our Chili's bag. Also, I am way too excited about this packaging, but I have to show you guys because for those of y'all who like packaging like me, I think you will appreciate this. Look at this Chili's box. I've never seen anything like this before. Now granted, I don't go to Chili's often, but I'm obsessed with this so much. Let's take it. That looks absolutely amazing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but whew. Wow, 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 that looks delicious, and these fries look amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and bite into one of these. Oh, those are some good fries. They kind of have a little bit of like a garlicky pepper taste to them. Oh my gosh, those are amazing. I'm very impressed just with that little fry that I've had so far. I also got my 2 drinks. Again, I got a water and a Diet Coke. Let's try their Diet Coke. Ooh. Okay, they don't have the best fountain drinks. To be honest, it kind of has a little bit of a weird flavor, but oh goodness, the lid just popped off. Okay, we also got this container, which it looks like our side salad. Oh, this thing is tiny. Okay, yeah, there's our little Caesar salad. I probably honestly won't eat this in this video. I don't know. We got our chips and salsa. Chili's chips and salsa, I'm sorry, can we agree they have the best chips and salsa? I mean, I do love Barbaritos chips and salsa. Salsaritas also has good chips and salsa, but like out of chain restaurants, Chili's is definitely the best. Okay, last up we have the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. These also look so good. Wow, I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, look at those. Okay, I think I need to try the honey chipotle crispers first because these just look incredible. For those of y'all who be throwing hands in my comment section because I don't try things without ranch first, don't you worry. I will try these without ranch first. These things are very saucy and sticky. Wow. Ooh, the flavor. I do taste the honey. I don't know if I'm getting so much chipotle. Kind of like a smoky aftertaste. All right, now we gotta try one with some ranch. Okay, I'm sorry, they just need ranch. Mmm. They are just so freaking good with the ranch. I mean, come on, ranch makes everything better. Ooh. I actually really want to try French fry in the ranch. Their ranch is bomb. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but they got that super liquidy ranch. That is my favorite. These crispers are so good. Mmm. Okay, this was not the best idea. Now I got sticky fingers like a little child. All right, now let's try one of our chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. I'm gonna just dip it in the ranch. Honestly, these are just as good as I remember them. I always like to get these as an appetizer when I went to Chili's. They're good without ranch, but like, let's be for real, you need the ranch with it. They're just mid without the ranch. Wow, why do I not come to Chili's more often? This food is bomb. Okay, I'll be the first to admit, you guys, this is one video that if y'all are judging me for filming this in my car, I do not blame you. This food would have been way easier to eat at my house. But I will say Chili's is 25 minutes away. So by the time I picked up the food, I mean, it is carry out. I would have had to drive all the way home, got set up with my camera, with the food. It would have been cold by then. That's why I like to eat in my car, because I like hot food, you know? And especially with these restaurants that are kind of further away, the food gets cold by the time you get home, and I don't like that. Also, have you guys seen the movie It Ends With Us? It Ends With Us was actually, I think, the first book that I read coming back from a long hiatus of not reading. I went so long, like years and years and years, without really reading. I mean, I read a book here and there throughout college, like outside of my textbooks, and I read a book here and there outside of college after I graduated. Sorry, I had to get readjusted. I put some of my chips right here so it was easier to eat. But yeah, the books that I read then were kind of more poetry. So It Ends With Us is really what got me back into reading romance fiction. And at the time, honestly, I know that that book was so hyped up and so many people loved it. I did enjoy it, but I wasn't crazy about it. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 or something. Oh my gosh, chips, so good. Wow. But yeah, there's definitely other Colleen Hoover books that I prefer way more. And honestly, now that I've read so much more since I read that book, Colleen Hoover is not my favorite anymore. Like, I've definitely discovered other authors that I like so much more. And I have realized that Colleen Hoover writes very toxic men, very toxic male characters. Whew. But me being my crazy self, I kind of love a toxic male character, okay? Like, I don't know what it is, but a dominant, possessive, alpha male character, I just love. Like, I live for them. Now, not in like a crazy way, because I read this one book where it was just way too over the top. I did not like it at all. There's a very fine line. There's a lot of toxicness that I don't like. I like more so the possessive, where they're just possessive and they have a very dirty mouth, okay? Like, I live for that, to be honest. Anyways, I'm getting way off on a tangent here. Please let me know if you guys have seen the movie and what you think of it, because I really want to go see it tonight. I meant to see it whenever it first came out, but we just weren't able to get up to the theaters, and now I'm like, shoot, well, we gotta go before it goes away. It should be in the theaters for a while, but I don't want to wait too long to see it, you know? The thing with Colleen Hoover is I do feel like her books make very good movies, so I am really excited to see it. I have heard it's good from pretty much everyone. There's also all that drama surrounding the movie and the actors, so that makes me want to see it that much more, which I'm assuming is what they're going for. This food is quite messy to eat with the hands, but oh my goodness, it's so freaking good. I will just tell you guys right now, I highly recommend this 3 for me. I feel like for $14.99, both meals were worth it. You get more food with the crispers, I think that's what we got going on right now. I want to say you get more food, yeah, because with this one you get the crispers, the french fries, and I also got the wait. Oh, no, I got a side salad with this one. Just kidding, ignore me. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify because I feel like what I said made no sense whatsoever. With the crispers, I could have got the chips and salsa. So I guess technically with either meal, you do get a similar amount of food. I mean, each 3 for me is priced differently depending on what food you get. So I don't know what point I was trying to make there, but yeah. All right, this is our last crisper, RIP. They're very tender and quite juicy too. I also really like how they're not as crispy because the sauce kind of softens them up. And honestly, that is my favorite kind of sauced chicken strip. Whew. You guys, my hands are so sticky. The paper towel is sticking to my fingers. That is how sticky those chicken strips are. Okay, this is not working out. I need to put some wet wipes in my car, honestly. One of you guys told me to put wet wipes in my car, and I need to listen and take your advice and put some in here, because I definitely need some. And I also need to put toothpicks in my car too, because food be getting stuck in my teeth. I could really use a toothpick. I actually have a really fun video idea that is coming. I was gonna film it today, but it's a 24-hour video, and like I said, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to the movies tonight, and I always like to get popcorn, so I didn't want to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a 24-hour video and then get popcorn at the movies. So that's why I did Chili's, but I'm really excited about this video. The only thing is I don't know what restaurants to choose for the challenge, so I may ask you guys on Instagram to help me choose. Honestly, I only need one more restaurant. I already have 2 picked out, and I need one more. I don't want to say what the video is, but if y'all knew, it would help choose a restaurant, so I don't know. Maybe I'll say the restaurant on Instagram and then you guys can give me suggestions. We'll see. Alright, I kind of abandoned these quesadillas. I had one of them and then I haven't touched them since. Let's dive into these again. These things really are so good. Dang, you get 8 pieces. 8 of these little quesadillas. I feel like that's a really good amount. You know what? Good on Chili's. I think overall, this has all been very much worth the money. Everything was really delicious. I don't feel like these meals are overpriced. Just because nowadays you go to McDonald's and you get a quarter pounder with cheese combo and it is $10 to $11. That collector's meal was like $11 and some change. If you just spend a few more dollars, you can honestly get way more food at Chili's, which is actual restaurant style food. So I really like these 3 for me deals. I can see why they are so popular. I think they are really great. Also, their triple dippers are where you get 3 appetizers. So I think you just choose 3 appetizers off their menu. I can't remember how much they were, but Chili's is really out here doing it with these combos. I feel like that's how they are keeping themselves in the game, because a lot of these chain restaurants are going out of business. Like, bad. But I feel like Chili's is going strong, so that's good. Also totally random, but I'm right beside of a Home Goods and I'm really tempted to go inside after I finish this. I really shouldn't, because like time, do I have time? I don't know, but I want to. It's calling my name, you know? And plus, hello, it is fall. Fall, well, it's not actual fall time, but like for me, it's fall time, okay? I like to be Delulu in August and act like it's fall. What can I say? Plus, I think August is a good time to start shopping for fall decor because everyone else is and they are scooping up the good stuff. So by the time September rolls around, when you try to buy fall things, everything good is already sold. And, you know, the rest of the selection is picked over. At least for Home Goods. I don't know so much about bigger stores or Target. I think Target keeps a pretty continuous stock. Walmart probably does too. I'm not too familiar with their fall decor. Michael's usually keeps a continuous stock. And then At Home. I don't know if you guys have At Home where you live, but they're pretty good too. But I just know for Home Goods, you got to get there early if you want the good stuff for fall season. So I think I'm convincing myself to go over there. Alright you guys, well that was Chili's. I'm pretty full. I ate all of my Crispers. Well, I just have a little piece left, and then I still have some fries left as well. But yeah, this was really, really delicious. Honestly, I'm gonna give Chili's, like, I don't really have any complaints. I would say 10 out of 10 for experience, and maybe the food is a solid 9 out of 10. I think the chicken Crispers just had a little bit of like a weird smoky flavor. Usually I like a smoky flavor, but it just had some of the I don't know what I'm saying, but the aftertaste was just like a 9 out of 10, not a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the 3 for me combos at Chili's. Let me know if y'all get the 3 for me at Chili's and what combo of food you like. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.